Hello everyone.
Hello.
We are in the biggest city in Brazil, most populous city in Brazil, the largest city in Southern Hemisphere, and the fourth largest city in the world, which is
São Paulo.
São Paulo. Welcome to São Paulo. And we figured what would be the best place to start the video than the birthplace of the city. This place is called, as you can see in that sign over there, Pátio do Colégio. And there is also this building right here. This is where the city was born, basically. The building that you see here is a replica, or it was reconstructed after, because the original building does not exist anymore, unfortunately. We heard inside there's just like a wall from the original structure that is preserved, but right now it's like a school, it's a cultural center, there is a coffee shop, I see people sitting right over there, so a lot of things are happening. Why it has this significance? At the time there were priests, correct me if I'm wrong, the real Brazilian should correct me,
Jesuit priest.
the Jesuit priests that were sent from Portugal to come to Brazil and kind of like promote Christianity in Brazil, and mostly, let's be honest, they wanted to kind of force the indigenous people, the natives, to convert to Christianity. So they had a mission, and as part of that mission they came here in São Paulo, and this was the structure that they built, or this is where the structure was built. And on this sign also you can see it's written 1554 when they built this structure here. And then in January 25th, 1554, the city of São Paulo was founded. The sign says, aqui foi fundada a cidade de São Paulo. And then it's written in other languages. Here was founded the city of São Paulo. Ici fut fondée la ville de São Paulo. French. And the rest. So we came here. And now, after 470 years, it is surrounded by all of these buildings, businesses, churches, banks, government offices, and tourists. So, we're gonna, for the first video in São Paulo, we're gonna walk around mostly in historic center, show you most of the important tourist attractions in the historic center. But as Mariana mentioned in our Rio video, the first one, we're gonna do a series of videos here in São Paulo. The city is just huge. We're gonna talk about the population, the city itself, and a lot of history. Let's go. So we just came in just to have a look inside also. The entrance is free. I believe if there is an exhibition or any other activity going on, you will have to pay, but just to walk in for a tour of the yard, you don't need to pay. The part that has been preserved from the original structure is this wall that I mentioned earlier. This is the only part that is kept for people to see how the original structure that was built in 1554 looked like, and the rest of the structure is just rebuilt. I find it's a nice touch, no? Yeah. Wow. Yes, very thick, but it's a very nice touch that they kept part of the original structure. Inside the garden there is also some benches, a very cute fountain, statues. It's a very nice setting. You come here from outside that it's noisy, a lot of cars, buses and everything, making too much noise pollution here. It's very relaxed, and you can get like a little slice of tranquility in the middle of hustle and bustle of São Paulo. So now as we are walking towards our next destination, I'm going to talk about the city a bit to give you some information. São Paulo has around 12 million people.
The city.
Yes,
The
exactly.
city of São Paulo.
The city, just the core. With the suburbs, the metro São Paulo has almost, now in 2024, it's almost 23 million people. It's insane.
It's like São Paulo plus 39 municipalities.
Yes.
That adds up to this 23 million people.
Yeah, so São Paulo itself plus 39 other municipalities makes up the metropolitan São Paulo area. Then when you come here, you hear two words a lot. You hear Paulista and Paulistano. What does it mean? Paulista is referred to the people from the state of São Paulo, and Paulistanos are the people from the city of São Paulo, the capital of the state of São Paulo.
So it means that all Paulistanos are Paulistas, but not all Paulistas are Paulistanos.
Okay, I'm just lost. But you get the idea, you know. Now, one thing we have to say, the city is amazing. It is a huge city. There is a lot of hustle and bustle happening, but we have noticed, unfortunately, as you will see, a lot of homelessness. Now, this, I think it's a problem for the city. Security so far is really good. There is a lot of police, so you can feel comfortable walking around with the camera, with your cell phone and everything. But we have been warned over and over, be careful with your cell phone, be careful with the camera, they are gonna snatch it. So it's a little bit annoying, but we think nothing we cannot handle. That being said, let's go see the next place, which is right in front of us. This is the Metropolitan Cathedral of São Paulo. The cathedral has a neo-Gothic style. The construction started in 1913. It was inaugurated in 1954, but the whole construction was not completed until 1967. Let's see if we can go inside. The cathedral has a capacity of 8,000 people, and also it was inaugurated in 1954 because the city was founded in 1554. So in the honor of the 400th year anniversary of the city of São Paulo, they wanted to inaugurate it, even though the construction was completed in 1967. The structure, the columns, the tainted glass is really, really remarkable. Also, the organ that you see in the back, it was brought here from Milan, and it is still in use for the masses. The columns, the size of the columns is just gigantic. So, another interesting fact about the cathedral is all the stones, all the tinted glass, everything was brought here from Italy. We also checked, it's not at this time that we are here, but if you want daily, there are also tours. It was 60 reais per person, and they will take you around, they show you, they talk about the history. So if you want to do that, you have that option too. So as you're walking in historic downtown, also all the buildings around are really, really beautifully designed. The architecture, all the details is just amazing. Every block it's different, and as you walk you just say, oh my god, look at this one, oh look at that one. They're all nicely done. Other interesting facts about São Paulo also. São Paulo has this high population, therefore it also has two airports. Guarulhos, which is mostly for the international flights, it's like a hub, and Congonhas, which is for mostly domestic flights. Also, there is another street we will definitely visit where there is the financial hub of São Paulo, and you can even say the whole country happens, Avenida Paulista. And even besides that street, São Paulo has one of the highest air traffic when it comes to helicopters, and there are a lot of helipads on top of all of the high-rise buildings throughout the city. And we looked at the statistics. It was what, every 45 seconds there is a helicopter landing?
Yes.
Yeah, so imagine every 45 seconds there's a helicopter landing in São Paulo. So there you have it. Now we want to see if we can go to a place that is a little bit high in elevation, so we can show you the city from high above. And speaking of being a financial heart, look at this. This building is Banco de São Paulo. It looks like it's closed, or I think you can only have access to it from the side door. And this one is Bank of the State of São Paulo. And we want to see if we can go in here to go on top. Mariana is there, and we want to see if we can go see a viewpoint which is on top of this tower. It used to be the Bank of the State of São Paulo, but now another big bank has purchased it. Now it's called the Santander Tower, and there is a Farol Santander. Farol is the lighthouse. Okay, so this is the entrance of the tower. As you walk in, there is this gorgeous chandelier that is hanging. Amazing. And you can buy the tickets there. The ticket was 40 reais per person?
Yes, 40 reais per person. If you have the card for the bank that owns the building, it's cheaper, but like we don't have, so it's 40 reais per person.
Okay, and then they give you also this paper that explains what is located on each floor. There is something on 21st floor, for example, this floor skate park. There is a bar. Then on the 26th floor there is the watchtower and the cafe. Then you go to 31st floor, for example, is floor kitchen. There's a lot of things and the guides in English and in Portuguese. So there you have it. We're gonna see if we can go up and show you the view from up there. So the 40 reais gets you one of these stickers. That means you're a visitor. And there we go. The elevator. Okay, so it's marked Mirante, or the viewpoint is on the 26th floor. So as you get out, I think you have to go through the coffee shop, or no, actually it's right here, Mirante viewpoint. All glass, and there you go, the concrete jungle. And just to prove my point, talking about helicopters, I don't know if you can see it in our camera, but there is a helicopter flying right there. Let's go see São Paulo from above here. Also helipads, one more there, and all around you can see more. But I think the video would be just this. We show you São Paulo from here, yeah, right? That's it, we end it. I'm just kidding. Let's go around. Yeah. Also, as you walk around on the glass, it's written, like where you're looking, this is like a government office in the distance, and it's written Secretaria de Fazenda. Then there are other markings also around the glass as you go here and there. Like this one is Pátio do Colégio, which is where right we were. Yeah. And you see it right there. Just the tip, no?
Yeah.
On the corner.
Yes.
But you can see it. And the street that I talked to you about, Avenida Paulista, that we will definitely visit in our upcoming videos. Right there. So this is how a city of 23 million people looks like.
There is a lot of very high buildings there.
Yeah, and down there you see high-rise buildings that are built like much higher than this condensed area here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I love it. This is life. Everything is happening.
Do you remember when you came here 10 years ago?
Oh my god, no. I have no memory. I remember we came, but up here I don't remember. We were here 10 years ago,
Yeah.
2014.
But we came here. In
Yes,
this,
we came into the same viewpoint. It was busier, no? There's a lot of people. When
It
we
was
came.
very tight.
Very tight.
And
now,
they changed a lot.
Yes.
There was no coffee. There was nothing. Remember, we had even a little stairs to come up.
Ah, it's true.
Very
yes,
tight.
very, very tight. And then there was metal nets also,
Yes,
no? Like you
yeah.
couldn't even, there wasn't glass like this. So, thumbs up to Santander.
Yeah, they improved a lot.
lot.
Like very nice.
Okay, let's see on the other side what we can see. So we are gonna go see the other wing. It is, oh, there's more sun on this side. Perfect. And here too, you have again Edificio Martinelli, which is this building. Avenida São João, which is actually the street that we are staying. Avenida São João, it's our street. Our Airbnb is on this street, way down there, but it's right on this street. Yes, we can just fly. Call the helicopter, baby. And look at this building. My God, it's beautiful.
This is Martinelli.
Rooftops and everything. Oh, this is Martinelli.
Yes.
Sorry, because it was written on the glass over there, so I pointed at the wrong building. This is the one. This is, I could say it's one of the landmarks of the city, no?
Yes, and it's I
amazing.
think the most beautiful one.
Yeah.
Like, in
Look at
detail.
all the architectural
Yeah.
details of this building. My God. And Avenida Paulista again, and Prefeitura de São Paulo. That's the city hall of São Paulo. Amazing. Also, spoiler alert, but for our future videos, there is so much to do that we had to stay here for a while to even have the time to plan it and to film. So stay tuned for future videos. We have a lot planned for São Paulo. And if you want to really see way far in the distance and hear everything, this is actually to hear. You can use this one to entertain yourself. And the last one would be Mercado Municipal, which is that little building over there
The domes.
with the domes on the two sides. We will visit that too, don't worry. So that was the view from above for city of São Paulo. Now there is a couple of more places we want to see. Another very interesting thing, a kind of business that does not exist in North America anymore, shoe shining business. It's a stand and you go there during your break, lunch break or coffee break or whatever, and on both sides there is shoe shining stand. Very nice. And right in front of the Santander Tower there is this building, which is like the stock market, I would say, in São Paulo for Brazilian market, I think, from what we saw online. So you have this too. Another reason for São Paulo to be a financial hub, no?
And actually, they have the office here, which is the main, is the headquarters. But I was just reading that in London and Shanghai too, they have offices there. So it's really important.
So we were on top of that tower where you see the flag. We were right there, and this is the Martinelli building that we showed you on top, that had gorgeous rooftops. And now we are at the bottom going to another very nice looking landmark of São Paulo. A few blocks away from where we were actually right down there on the corner. Now we came up. This is an overpass, which is called
Viaduto do Chá.
Viaduto do Chá, and on the other side, on the corner, this building is actually a shopping mall. It's called Shopping Lights, no?
Yeah, shopping lights. Yeah.
And here, this is space here that you see down there is mostly used for events, concerts, all the other events that are usually planned by the city of São Paulo. And it has a name that I would let Mariana say it, because I'm not gonna butcher it.
Vale do Anhangabaú.
Exactly, that's it. And we came here because we wanted to show you this, but more importantly, we wanted to show you that remarkable, impeccable, amazing building in the back, which is the Municipal Theater of São Paulo. This is a must. If you come to Historic Center of São Paulo, you have to come and see this building. So this building is the Municipal Theater of São Paulo. The construction of this structure started in 1903. It was completed in 1911. It has a lot of significance, not only because of its architecture, that as you can see is remarkable, but it also played a big role because it was the venue for the Week of Modern Art in 1922 that took place here, and it revolutionized the arts in Brazil. We want to go see if we can go inside. So to visit the Municipal Theater you have to buy a ticket, and for today it is actually full, and since we are here we thought we could just go inside. The only part that you can film, I think they just want to tease you, is this part at the entrance that you can film. You can already see how grand this structure is from outside, but even inside, just look at the staircase, the ceiling, all the details, the design, tinted glass, statues, it goes on and on and on. It is just amazing. A really good example of tasteful architecture, but unfortunately you have to book a guided tour to go inside and go around and see it, and it will take almost an hour, the whole tour, which we don't have the time for it. So I'm just gonna film a little bit more from outside to show you the architecture from outside, and I think that will be it for our visit of the Municipal Theater. And this is from the other side of the facade. This is on this side. We came from the other side, went inside, and as you can see the design, it's not short of art and gorgeousness and details. No, my
it's
God,
amazing.
speechless.
Yeah. The poles for the lights,
Oh yeah, even the light pole. Wow.
Yeah, everything is in details.
Yeah.
It's not just a pole.
No, everything.
Yeah.
So while we are in front of a beautiful location, we will end this video. This is just the first one from São Paulo. As I mentioned, there's so much planned.
And the main attraction, main buildings of São Paulo.
Yes,
but
just historic.
way more things to see.
Yeah, not even scratch the surface. I believe there is much more, but it will come up. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Bye.